It was a normal day on the desk. It sure is. But I'm bored. Didn't they say we were moving? Yes, they did. Oh, sorry, Evan Mario. But, Mario, how long does moving take again? A few months at least. A few months? I can't wait that long. Well, most of it's already passed. But we still, I believe, only need to wait a week until the moving process actually starts. A week? But I can't wait that long. I need something to do. Something to watch, maybe? Mario, I have an idea. Ow! Thanks for the flying practice, Rumour. You're welcome. Now, casual card. Casual card? What do you mean? Payment. Casual card. Do you accept toast? I do. Give me that. Good toast. Uncle Sonic. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna make a video about that one time I threw up. One time you threw up, yeah. At Wooden Towers. Here's the story. This is the story of the chunder spot. Finish. Yeah. So basically, one night I was planning to go to Alton Towers, and I did go, but usually I go with my mum and dad and me. But this day I was going with my brother Andy and his friend Alice as well. So we stayed in the Premier Inn the night before, and I watched the movie, specifically the Simpsons movie. Brilliant movie, by the way. But I had a tablet. Well, it's not really a sleeping tablet, but some sort of tablet that helps me sleep. And if I have had it for a long time, like, if I don't go to sleep, like, for example, if I've had it at 8, and I don't go to sleep until 10, the longer you have it, basically, gives you, like, a big headache and stuff. But, like, Dad gave me the tablet at, like, 7, and I went to sleep at, like, 10, because I went to sleep later than I thought I would. So, that's a bit... No, that's not very good. So, we got to the park. It was last year, in summer. And we had lots of fun for a bit of the day. But even after a couple rides, I started to feel a bit funny. But I wasn't entirely sure what it was yet. We're at Runaway Mine Train. And Congo, and I started to feel a bit funny, and I didn't really want to do too many rides. I just thought I had a headache, but I didn't really know yet. So we ran on Curse, and then I went to Forbidden Valley. Now, I think, did I go on Nemesis? I forgot. Oh yeah, I did go on Nemesis, but at this point, I started to feel really, really funny. If I would get any point, I would just all over the floor. And then, well on Nemesis, which definitely didn't help. But after that, I was planning to go on Intoxicator. And I'm pretty sure if I did, I either would have thrown up before we even got there, or on the ride. Those probably would have happened, probably on the ride. But I started feeling funny, and I thought if I went on Intoxicator, I would throw up. So I said, no, I would sit out, and I explained, like, I started to feel funny. About here-ish, I don't know where the actual place is, let me find it. Okay, I found the video I posted. These benches specifically, these. They were right next to, I think it's called the helix, that part. You know, the bit where it, like, goes like, whoa, and it goes into the loop. I think that's how it is. So I sat down, and I told Mum I had a headache, so she gave me headache tablets. And gave me a couple sweets, but I didn't really eat that much. So I was sitting on the bench with my mum. Yeah, so like me and Mum were sitting on the bench, and I was like, I started to feel a bit funny, like, oh no, I really think I'm gonna throw up. So I went to Mum, this is how I went, Mum, I feel a bit sick. If I throw up, where should I throw up? And she went, if you need to, just where you need to, I guess. I don't even remember what she said. But as soon as she said it, all over the floor. Like, hey Mum, if I need to throw up, where should I throw up? Wherever you need to, darling, if you need to. Just white liquid all over the floor. Actually, it wasn't really liquid, it was like chunky. It didn't really look like normal vomit. I hadn't really ate or drank that much since I felt funny for most of the day. But the only things in that vomit, I think, were the 2 tablets Mum gave me, the headache tablets, the couple of Haribo gummies, and 2 McDonald's hash browns I had for breakfast. So I felt a bit funny, and I felt like, oh, I don't really want to do any more rides. So once Andy, Alice, and Dad got off Toxicator, and they came back, Mum was like, Adam feels a bit funny. We have to go to the car. So we went back to the car park. So we went back to the car park, and we sat in the car. I sat in the back. I think I had a pillow, and Dad was sitting on front scrolling on his phone. I did have my tablet, but yeah, that's how the Chunder Spot got its name. And ever since then, when I would go to Alton Towers, I would post a post just showing a picture of the Chunder Spot. No explanation, just throw up. So I was sitting in the back, drinking a juice, and coincidentally, I started feeling funny again, straight after I decided to have a lay down on the seat. I started to feel like I may throw up again. So just in case, I asked Dad, "Dad, can you open the window, please? I feel a bit hot." "Oh, sure, man." Yep, it happened again. I did another throw up, and it was in the middle of when they opened the door. So it went like all in the mechanism for the door. It went all over the floor, but this time, all the solid stuff that I'd eaten that day was out in the first vomit. So it was just juice. Because I drank a bunch of juice in the car. So it was literally just liquid. Like, all over. And unlike the last time, as soon as the vomit finished, I was like, oh, feel a lot better, bro. I feel a lot better now. Can we go back in? Yeah, I felt all better. And we actually had an alright day after that. Went on a lot of things. I did feel a bit bad after that again still, but I was alright. And that's actually the first time I ever thrown up at a theme park, you know. First time. It's not really a good achievement, but it's never happened again. So. And that's the story. That's the story of the Chunder Spot. If George is seeing this when it comes out, he's either already been to Alton Towers or he's already at it. So. If you're seeing this, I don't think you're going to throw up, but if you do, just take, actually, here's my advice, take a bag. So I almost forgot to mention, when I was sitting there throwing up, there was a lady next to me. There was a lady and a kid in a pushchair, and they started moving away, and the mum was like, "Oh wait, no, that's fine. You can stay here or something." I didn't really know. I wasn't really listening. But I think because I threw up, they moved away. They couldn't handle the vom. Yes, that happened, and now it's been a joke ever since. I think it was actually a pretty funny story. What now? What do I say now? So yeah, that's the story of the Chunder Spot. A spot where I chundered all over the floor. Wonder when will be the next time I went to Alton Towers. This is actually a perfect opportunity to show something. A Minecraft match. I got exclusive pass holder pin badge. Pass holder pin. It's actually pretty cool. And I also got a normal pin. Smiler socks. These are actually really cool. I hadn't had these. I think I have every single sock now. And a really cool looking hat. I almost forgot one thing. My new pass holder thing came in the post today. Oh, it's shiny. actually quite like it. I do like the old ones better, because they're like... I like the shininess, but like... it has more personality in the old one, you know? But they're both pretty nice. Put that back in, put that back in. Yep, all cool, pretty cool. I'm just gonna take... No! Get back here, Sonic! Don't